Yeah, ready?
Okay, go.
As an example of what I'm talking about, I'm quite the cook, and I use a lot of spices. And once upon a time, I had hundreds and hundreds of spices. I could never find anything. And Kathy told me this brilliant idea, which I have followed to this day. She said, how many different cuisines do you do? Well, I do Middle Eastern, so all the Middle Eastern stuff is here. I bake a lot. All the sweet things are here. I do a lot of Asian cooking. All of those spices are here. Do you know what a chore it was before to find one specific spice out of the hundreds of spices that I have? It was a nightmare. This tip alone has cost me so much aggravation, or not had aggravation, because of this one organizational tip that nobody's ever said anything. I've never seen anybody say anything like that. All the baking stuff is together. The beans and nuts and cereals are together. Everything has a place. Now this might not look like...
Well, let's cut right there and come back 1 second. I just want to make a comment and have you respond to it, to where you were. The fact that you just put everything away, I think says a lot about you. You weren't going to leave it out. You just put it away.
Yeah. Well,
is that how you think now?
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. So, why would you leave it in a mess when you can simply put things away? So, the coffee stuff is always here. The cereals are always there. Even my husband knows where everything goes now. So, I mean, that's saying a lot when you can get your husband involved in the process of putting things away.
Okay.
So, on to another area that can be problematic. Now, this might not look like it's organized, but compared to what it was, she suggested that I get something that would be mounted on the door for little things. So we have spices, we have snacks, and then she's really big on these Lazy Susan things, but you know what? It's so simple to find things when you can twirl this around. So, in case of the apocalypse, we do have certain food that we'll be able to find easily, and the things that we don't use are towards the back, more often. So there's organization here. She got me to get these I don't know what you call them, but you can put plates and things easily upright. Do you know how much more you can fit this way? Like, these are things that normal people aren't going to think of. You need to have an expert. And what I found in my lifetime, and especially from using Kathy, it's really worth it to pay people who know what they're doing to help you, because they know things that you don't know. So you need to do what you do best and pay other people to do the rest. That's my motto. I am not going to do my own taxes. I am not going to fix my own car. I do what I do, and you do what you do. And if you need something, hire somebody. It's worth the money.
Cut. That was